What is the first thing that comes to mind when you think about Britain's relationship with Europe? Is it splendid isolation, an island nation, or most likely Brexit? What if I told you that only 300 years ago Europe was the central focus of British foreign policy? That the Mediterranean was the linchpin on which all of Britain's imperial hopes and dreams rested, and that Italy was the key to achieving those aspirations? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jordan Bertuccelli, and my research looks at how Britain influenced and shaped the policy and development of the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies and the Kingdom of Sardinia from 1700 to 1815, and how that ultimately helped Britain achieve its imperial goals. Throughout the 1700s, Britain expanded its empire to new heights with territories in North America, Africa and Asia, but Europe remained unattainable. France and Spain, Britain's great imperial rivals, dominated the continent and the Mediterranean, controlling its two vital trade routes to Asia. In 1715, the creation of the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies, which comprises both Naples and Sicily, and the Kingdom of Sardinia, offered Britain the unique opportunity to undermine its imperial rivals in their own backyard. These two Italian kingdoms were the first new European kingdoms in over 500 years, and this meant that they were left in search of allies as they were under constant threat of being swallowed whole by their larger neighbours. Britain was able to use this quest for legitimacy to its advantage, successfully using both diplomacy and espionage to dictate policy in the two Italian kingdoms. And when I say espionage, I do mean the full James Bond 007 treatment. We have everything from blackmail and seduction, to rumours and propaganda, to lavish parties intended to impress the right people in the right places. Naples even had a British Prime Minister, Sir John Acton, from 1779 to 1791. That's 12 whole years where Britain had unfettered access to the Neapolitan government and its policies. But why does any of this matter? After all this happened hundreds of years ago. Well, my research has shown that Europe was as vital to the British Empire as its overseas territories were. Britain's relationship with Italy allowed it to dominate the Mediterranean by the 1750s, wresting control of its vital trade routes away from France and Spain. Not only did this ensure Britain's dominance of the Mediterranean, it also ensured its dominance over the entirety of global trade, as it secured the last remaining trade routes outside of its domain. Furthermore, the links that it established across the Mediterranean during this period would later be vital in the establishment of the Suez Canal, something which recent memory has shown remains vital to global trade to this day. So the next time you hear about Brexit in the news, think about what you've heard here today, about how Britain was once the power broker of Europe and custodian of the Mediterranean, and how that has shaped the world we live in. Thank you.